third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. This is Johnson. He's got it.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively. And then they got hit with that big play.
They need about the length of the football.
All right,
here
hold on.
1st and goal.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know where the ring is at. I'm stuck.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge.
Do I just go through this, see if it takes us?
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Oh, no. Rip. I didn't know there was a drop.
The offense is staying out there.
Damn.
Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Prescott to throw this time. And he'll take it into the end zone. Cowboy touchdown. From a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Damn, I'm a dumbass.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock.
He's got a broken controller. If only he could get some money to buy a new one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I mean, you know damn well no one makes AJ do anything he don't want to.
Trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
At the 33-yard line.
You out here air trucking nobody, bro. I saw that.
Now Jones finding Sterling
I'm in the ring
for his first catch. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
To number 87.
Sterling Shepard.
Cheetos.
67 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You better disinfect the hell out of that.
Hot Cheeto dust and all.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were successful last time finding.
You barely have his name.
Opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
He had to send it to prime.
Run here on 1st down, almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line.
I don't have much ammo.
Ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Right on the energy.
Return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
Oh, hell no.
there's going to be someone there.
Give my boyfriend MVP. No. She tripping.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Bro, these two stay down.
Good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first.
No, these dudes. I wanted to say something like that. I would. No, I'm not even gonna go there. He's screaming.
Like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
Oh shit, good.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All right.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
But was she white?
Stop it.
Yeah, that's all I had when I came back.
2nd down and goal. Jones forced out to his.
Oh, now I got a gold G7 Scout.
You didn't know that?
Just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
We have the bum.
He'll try to punch it in, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Does that mean Jake is Jewish?
Well, what do you mean?
too?
How you?
And the Giants have taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times.
That tickles me.
For the PAT, he can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
That boy said, "Damn, Frank."
Obvious. He said obviously.
Well, obviously. Man, bring back Antoine Dotson.
About set for this next
I didn't see him.
Cowboys offense. That's 7-0
I failed it. I did.
Yeah, but no cost.
Into heavy traffic,
I sold you.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
All right, I'm Apex out now. Fuck it. After that bullshit.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yeah.
They'll come out with a
Play a lot more
look
shit.
on the first play of the drive.
About to see if I get this meal real quick.
You have 6 months, Brack.
What?
You have 6 months to get good in Apex, bro.
Until what?
You said no, you're gonna be on PS4 for 6 months.
I'm trying to get that P5 in like 2 weeks.
Just tell them you work for Publix. They'll give it to you.
Bro, I mean, shit.
But if you're running football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Right into the ball game here on 1st and 10.
No, you're a bitch. Your dad beat your ass. Goodbye.
They keep it with first down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. Blitz coming. And down he goes.
Brack's not the only one, but okay.
Wreaking havoc with a sack.
we talk about players
Me?
racing all the time.
I've been working the whole time.
And sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah,
I work for the county.
to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean that's really, really difficult. You're asking a
No, bro.
Come on. What?
clean. Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defense.
I don't think he fucking cuts the grass. God damn it, AJ. You
And I'm
racist?
Hispanic, so you already know what he thought. What he thought.
Yards there on the loss, and it'll bring
Not a lot more
What?
the cart, sir.
Here's Joseph Charlton now.
God.
He'll kick it away for the second time.
You good? It's because I'm Hispanic, is what it is. He saw Hispanic.
You racist.
And you can't do much
God.
better than that. This ball kicks out of
You talking about me making weird comments. Look at you, you racist bitch.
Return man and you pin them inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
You literally said Slick works and cuts grass. You racist bastard.
drive with just
On a lawnmower.
backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take chances, right? Sometimes you go max.
Yeah, I'm mistaken because I opened up Instagram and I see Dar has 2 PS5, so I had to unfollow his business.
And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
On the cart.
Back deep, got the
No, that's not
interception,
long.
and now they start inside.
Do you know what a lawnmower looks like?
Forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the
Bro, I'll send you the picture, Prime, and you tell me, dog.
teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone. and make
Like a
it-
golf cart?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back.
You saw it?
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and
There's
goal.
definitely one in there that you can see the whole cart, bro.
Bro, AJ, what is this thing you posted? Was that a fucking fan? Give my boyfriend a PS5 box for the positive present.
For a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind
Damn it,
the
I
line
didn't
of
get the
scrimmage.
mail, but
It'll be
I'm
a
gonna go around
loss
and
of
fuck some shit up.
on the play, so that's coming up. A big play if you think about it right now in this season.
It's been a great night for you, bro.
Here's Barkley.
Alright, hopefully your PS5 doesn't
Here he gets it down to the 8.
explodes.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and
No, that's a fan. That's fan. You know,
win that would be.
Not just a win.
everyone's PS4 does it right now.
Take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going
Ricky.
come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the
Come on.
please salvage
Bruh.
something out of this drive. That was
He said everyone.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the
Tell 'em, bro.
26-yard line.
Tell him where to take him, Prime, in case, you know.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Prescott with the
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and
We
other
got
plays
you.
of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never
Yeah,
wanna
but
let
I guess
Yeah.
you would know about it though, I suppose.
Instead, you saw the
'Cause you'd be
contact
dead, you
on
know.
time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
Hell yeah. Good job. Well, yeah, win the game first.
The Giants
Before I say hell yeah.
ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because, you know...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants.
He's back.
Darius Slayton, 63 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
That's what we all know. The Chipmaster is back.
Like the last drive where you had to punt it away. So Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And the Giants have it.
What category would that be classified in?
Set up shop at the 27-yard
Snacks, bro.
line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B.
So a chip's not a snack? A chip is a whole different category?
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see
No,
the
I'm asking. I'm
signs.
not.
They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter
It's a fruit.
what position you play, you've got to take care of the run.
But Australians aren't the same.
This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2-yard pickup brings up third.
We remind you that coming at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well. So you
Anyone need some second-gen AirPods for $97?
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. The throw right sideline here is complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Gucci though.
Prescott yet again. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun, it's Prescott. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could.
Which one, Allison Brie or
He did, but not enough.
blonde or brunette?
And this is
Allison Brie.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Close but no cigar, just
And then the other one is Gillian Jacobs, which I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of Community and the cast. Real big fan.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Jones throwing on first down.
Dang, CC really putting in work against the Cowboys, huh?
Bro, yeah, I fucking hate this. Like, you call a play and the dudes get caught up, and it's like, all right, well that combo's done. I wonder if this is cover two. Looks like it might be. No. Tough, 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 tough. Tough when nobody gets open. Hate that. Hate to see it, really.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Jones. And able to find Dorsett. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Giants. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
Cool. I mean, I guess I'll accept it and then kick the field goal.
So flag for the count.
Let's just call that in case Madden does some dumb shit.
You're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
It's a 47-yarder. 48.
Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct
No
call.
wind.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is
Or
the
wind's
field
kind of
goal
with me.
unit.
But
He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
you're better for not.
Is right down Broadway. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan.
It's like,
in our EA Sports halftime
Yep.
report. Take it
yeah,
away,
that's the best I could say about it.
Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back.
What's fun about this rack is every time we've played, he's had like a lot of long touchdowns and like celebrated each time. The first game, I came back from down like 35-7 in the first half to win that game. Second one, not so much last year, but it's very interesting.
Hate to see it on his part.
You should celebrate every time you score, bro.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. It's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
No.
A good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Gruger Hill was one of the bids you outbid me
Yep.
for, CC.
I had to have him. Had to have him. 89 speed linebacker?
I know.
You
That made me
wild.
move. That made me move Devin White back to middle linebacker because I had him outside, but
Start chucking it all over the park, and you know who's excited about that?
Why would you have him outside?
They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The
'Cause
Giants
I'm-
get there.
Excuse me, mute. I like to, you know, run formations that have a few of them, I suppose, because, you know, people still have to run here.
So that
Hey, man, take it easy.
yards to go now on 2nd down. Prescott from the gun.
It was not meant to be.
There complete.
It's the theme of the night.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads
No.
now to a 3rd down.
Other than you, no.
That was yardage that they needed there after the sack.
Well, you sure did.
Down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable
It wasn't only
situation.
me. We're talking
They have
about
a much better chance of picking up.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got
I'm
the
speaking
first
into
down
existence.
yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
And you're on your stream?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 49-yard line. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
Give me that. Come on.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the
Oh my
Who is the
God.
Muffin Lane?
bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays.
Diet root beer, this man.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown.
God, I hate that shit.
We all have our goals.
You're like trying to call a play.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Makes the score Giants 27.
Like, if people keep running this hurry up bullshit, I'm just gonna keep calling the same goddamn play.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
I'm not gonna try and, I mean, it's not really bullshit, but it's just like, I'm not gonna try and like be like ultra sim. It's like, no.
Just be like Alex.
It's like, because I could have stopped that easily by keeping the same play I called, but it's like, no. Can't do that.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Jones on 1st down. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's cool that my neutralize, whatever his name is, DeMarcus, was throw for 500 yards. GG.
Damn.
They're 500 yards, no turnovers or picks. It's like, I mean, it's like a lot of yardage, Madden. But Madden doesn't give a fuck.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Oh, what was that reverse, you fool?
Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Anyway.
Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because
Got to.
teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great
Cool.
spot
There goes
to
my
go
X
into
Factor.
attack mode.
Later, Boomer.
Really try and
Later,
play the
boomers.
and finish this one off.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Jones.
That's going to be a pick. GG.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
3rd down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on
Outside
that
of
last
that
play.
fucking
That means
play.
they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets
Ooh,
going.
I was trying to jump.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the
Probably.
Wow, 1st and
Or no, I thought this year was at every console. Like, this is the year they were going to, like...
but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, he's so tired.
But comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Short of the goal line.
The spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not
Nope.
letting him get in for
Yeah,
the
that shit was so
Y'all
cool.
crazy.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Y'all wild.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
The ball carrier.
Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Sim is so cool. He's lost like 4 dudes with like dislocations this game.
That injury slider, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I get it. I get Sim, but it's like if I could, we've talked about this before. I don't trust Madden to like control that shit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Give me that.
Up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide.
No.
Couldn't hang on.
Oh, that's tough.
Pick of the game.
Are you fucking kidding, bro? You hate to see that when you read a play and you just can't.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back now in Arlington, it's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Damn. That's tough. I'm like playing for a specific play that he's going to run, and I don't know when he's going to run it.
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bro, what is your... Why put him in a deep middle if you're not going to cover the deep middle?
There to make the grab, and the Cowboys cut into that lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pick.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that will be incomplete.
I went on mute because I was just saying a bunch of shit that nobody cares about.
That completion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Love you,
This
man.
team,
I hope you're
they've really
winning.
been put through the ringer in this one.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting.
That's fantastic.
Now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Hits it with a completion over the middle. And brought down
What?
before reaching the 45-yard line.
Damn.
First down, Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a
These injuries.
You got
Crazy.
a big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
Bruh.
This is why you work on your
Another one?
tackle them after the catch,
For
keep
both
them
of
out,
us.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
38-yard line.
He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the defense.
Unless one of my players got injured, he's not going to fucking play.
Got the
So.
lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down, Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it.
Will accept. because this is sin, and we love sin.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset.
I am.
He's winning.
I'm winning. It's funny because of so much shit that happens to this guy that's out of his control. It's just comical. It's like, yeah, dude. It's like, that's the only downside to, unless you, like, if you adjust, like, the injuries, like, no problem, but trust in Madden to do stupid shit for you. It's not fun.
Let's be honest though, the defense did them no favors in this one.
They're simulating the current NFL season, bro.
Goddamn right.
Film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
He's gonna be so mad. Oh, Slick, he's gonna be so mad.
He didn't drop that.
He did.
No, he didn't, though. And I know this guy. Yep, he paused it, didn't he? He's mad, dog.
He's so mad. And I don't
by
blame
nature
him.
rages at
He
Madden
does.
religiously.
He
He's
does.
gonna rage a lot now.
Oh my god, I gotta check the chat. He hasn't said. Has he said anything?
I'm
No,
not in there.
He hasn't. Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn. He hasn't said anything, but he's gonna be so mad.
Oh, he wait till the game's over. He will.
Big mad.
Third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
That's my ball.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Classic.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good.
Made it a 16-point game. Still 3 possession.
Well, with that field goal, you can
Fair.
argue they needed to get back
It was,
to 2 scores,
you know,
and they did
3
need to do
possession,
that,
but
still a pretty uphill battle.
Still got to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you
yeah, we're not
know,
gonna bring that
that's
out.
a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go to Barkley again. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
Love
Throughout
Saquon.
this
Always
game,
have.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 8.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Jones with a handoff to Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 mark.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Something we don't love to hear, Mute.
It's the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see.
Is there a prize for this, man?
Can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. Prescott to throw on 4th. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
It's ya boy.
At the 43-yard line.
Got that dub.
They go down to a knee.
Went to Dallas, signed the locker room like Eli.
Win here in week 1.
Tonight's final score.
So a victory here for the men in blue.
Imagine
New York Giants.
opening a new stadium, bringing in a rival,
It's going to be a great season.
losing.
Man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Same.
So for the Giants, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Hate that for you, mute. Really do. Brutal. I feel you. Slick, do you think he's gonna say GG to me? Well. Yeah, it's a perfect time for the edible to kick in too. Shit. Ooh, perfect passer rating. Let's fucking go.